Former President Donald Trump has targeted the Des Moines Register, alleging election interference from a pre-election poll. Trump claims that the poll was not just inaccurate but intentionally misleading. The lawsuit, filed on December 15, 2024, accuses the newspaper of manipulating data. It claims the poll's results were intentionally skewed to damage Trump's chances in the election. According to the lawsuit, the poll was designed to influence voter perception. The poll, conducted by Ann Selzer, a well-known pollster, indicated Trump was trailing Kamala Harris by 3 percentage points in Iowa. This result was seen as a significant blow to Trump's campaign. Trump's legal team alleges the poll was deliberately manipulated to mislead voters. They argue that such actions undermine the democratic process. This lawsuit is the latest in a string of legal actions taken by Trump against media organizations. Over the years, Trump has frequently clashed with the press. It has reignited the debate over the role of polling in elections and Trump's contentious relationship with the press. Many are questioning the integrity of polling data. The outcome could have significant implications for press freedom and political polling in the United States. The case is being closely watched by both legal experts and the media. The Des Moines Register poll, conducted by the renowned pollster Ann Selzer, showed Trump trailing Kamala Harris by 3 percentage points in Iowa, a state he had previously won. This surprising result contradicted many other polls at the time, which showed a much closer race or even a slight lead for Trump. The discrepancy caused quite a stir in the political landscape. Selzer stood by her methodology, asserting that the poll was conducted with the utmost fairness and without any bias. She emphasized the rigorous standards and transparency of her polling process. However, Trump and his supporters were quick to accuse Selzer and the Des Moines Register of manipulating the poll results to damage his campaign. They claimed it was a deliberate attempt to sway public opinion. The media seized on these poll results, creating a narrative that highlighted the possibility of an upset in Iowa, a state Trump had won comfortably in the 2016 election. This narrative dominated news cycles. This media frenzy likely influenced voters, potentially persuading some undecided voters to cast their ballots for Harris. The poll became a significant talking point in the final days leading up to the election. Furious with the poll's findings, Trump denounced it as fake news, claiming it was a deliberate attempt to mislead the public and damage his reputation. He accused the Des Moines Register of undermining his campaign, suggesting that the newspaper had a hidden agenda to sway voters against him. He took to Truth Social, calling the poll a fraud designed to suppress his supporters' votes, and urged his followers to stay vigilant and not be swayed by what he termed as biased reporting. Trump's legal team quickly filed a lawsuit against the Des Moines Register, Gannett, and Ann Selzer, accusing them of intentionally publishing misleading information. The lawsuit alleges the poll was part of a deliberate effort to interfere with the election by misleading voters and creating a false narrative about his campaign standing. They point to the poll's outlier status and the newspaper's history of endorsing Democratic candidates as evidence of bias, arguing that this pattern of behavior is indicative of a broader conspiracy. Trump and his legal team are seeking substantial financial damages and a retraction of the poll, asserting that such actions are necessary to restore the integrity of the election process and ensure fair treatment. The Des Moines Register has denied Trump's allegations, standing by the integrity of its polling and Ann Selzer's professionalism. The newspaper issued a statement defending its commitment to journalistic ethics and accurate reporting. They maintain the poll was conducted according to the highest industry standards and that Selzer acted with complete impartiality. The newspaper emphasizes the importance of a free and independent press, arguing Trump's lawsuit is an attempt to silence dissent. They vow to fight the lawsuit vigorously, seeing it as an attack on the First Amendment. The Des Moines Register has released the full methodology of the poll to demonstrate transparency and rigor. The lawsuit against the Des Moines Register raises serious concerns about press freedom in the United States. Many fear such legal actions could create a chilling effect, discouraging news outlets from reporting on powerful figures. Legally, the case will test the boundaries of the First Amendment and the protections it affords to the press. The outcome could set a precedent for future cases involving media organizations and public figures. It underscores the ongoing tensions and challenges faced by journalists in holding the powerful accountable. The clash between the Des Moines Register and Trump is a microcosm of the larger battle over the future of media and politics in America. The outcome may influence how news organizations approach their reporting and defend their rights. The resilience of the press will be crucial in shaping a healthy democracy.